this video we are going to discuss about chapter 5, that is acid, bases and salts, science 7th class. Fine. So in this video we are going to discuss about first acid and base. What are the difference between acid and base? So basically acid means when it tastes like soap. Fine. Base bitter. Fine. So first difference you have to identify is that it tastes like soap and it tastes like bitter. And when you touch the bases, it feels soapy. Fine. In this case, it is not there. I think it feels like soapy. In this case, it is not there. So two basic differences you have to learn. Fine. So acid means it tastes like soap, and bitter for the bases. And one more thing, when you touch it, it feels soapy, and in this case, it is not there. Right. So this is all about the introduction part. Salts we'll discuss afterwards. Right. So acid and base. So moving on to the indicators. So indicators means substances which are used to test the presence of acid and base, or a substance which is used to presence of identify or whether it is an acidic solution or basic solution or acidic substance or basic substance. Fine. So indicators are used to test that presence. Now basically indicators are of what? Two types. Fine. So one we can say that is natural indicators, and second thing we can say synthetic. Now what's the meaning of natural and what is the difference between these two? So basically natural, which is obtained from the nature, we can say. Synthetic, it is artificial. Okay? So basically these two we have to study. In this category natural and synthetic, we'll take up with what? First natural. In the natural indicators, first we'll study about litmus paper. We'll study about what? Litmus paper. Second thing we'll study about, we can say, turmeric indicator. Turmeric indicator. Third one we'll study about China rose indicators. Fine, these are all what? Natural indicators. So first we'll start with what? First one, that is litmus paper. So basically you have to understand that litmus paper is extracted from lichens. You have already studied about the relationship, symbiosis relationship, in I think first or second chapter. So in there we have studied about what? Lichens. So it is extracted from, litmus paper is extracted from what? Lichens. This you have to point, you have to remember. Now talking about the litmus paper, so first thing you have to understand that it is generally of two colors, that is, one is blue, second thing is red. Fine, blue and red. Now what is the reactions or what color it turns when it is in what? Acidic medium and basic medium. So basically you have to understand that blue turns to, we can say, red when blue turns to red when this happens. That you have to understand. And what about red turns, we can say, to blue. Now from where we get these solutions, or where it happens? Now basically blue to red means acidic medium or acidic, the substance is acidic. Red to blue means it is basic. Now these 2 points you have to remember, that is blue litmus paper. There are two types, I have already told that. So basically two types means blue and red color are there. Blue turns to red, that means that indicates the substance is acidic. Red turns to blue and basics. So how to remember this? Students get confused between these two. So basically red means you remember it as danger, that means acid is danger. So any litmus paper it turns to, that means blue litmus turns to red. This is the output. Okay, red. Blue means basic, means BB. Remember like that. BB, that is blue basic. So basically red litmus paper turns into blue, that indicates that it is a basic substance. Moving on to the second one, that is nothing but turmeric. Turmeric paste. So one activity is given in the textbook. Basically what you do, so you might have observed that when you wash a cloth, wash your clothes, what happens is that suppose cloth is a any dust type material, if you wash, if it contains any turmeric paste, something turmeric stain or something, fine, this is there in the cloth. When you wash it, that part becomes, or the turmeric turns into red color. Why this happens? This is a question. So basically, I'll repeat. One cloth is there. So turmeric paste or turmeric stain is there in your that dress, right? So when you wash it with soap, the turmeric paste or that region wherever the turmeric stain is there, that changes the color into red. Instead it is yellow, it changes into red. You know why this happens? So basically, what is that? The turmeric paste reacts with what? Base, we can say. Base. What is base here? Soap is a base. When it reacts with base, it gives color red. Fine. This you have to remember. For the turmeric, so why we are using turmeric paste as an indicator? So what is the presence of that? Oh, I'll tell you that thing. So fine. This you have to understand. So basically, what you understand is that, so in basic, what happens? It shows red color. In acid, it shows what? No change, or we can say yellow color, because initially the color of the turmeric is yellow. So base gives yellow. Red means, so if a substance is given, two substances are given, fine. This is, I don't know which substance is this, fine, acidic or basic, you have to check using what turmeric. Now if you take some part of this, I mean like solution or something, the substance you take and mix it with turmeric, if it changes the color into red, so that indicates the substance is basic. If the substance changes the color into yellow, that indicates the substance is acidic or it contains acid. This thing you have to remember. So moving on to the third one, that is the last natural indicator. So in this, what happens if you take base substance and acid substance, which color show? This China rose indicator. Basically in base it shows green color, and in acid it shows dark pink, or we can say reddish type color, right? So dark pink it shows. Basically this thing you have to remember, that China rose indicators turns acidic solutions or acidic substance into red, dark pink color, or we can say reddish color, okay, and basic solution into what? Green color. So basically the indicators are nothing but to test the presence of acidic or basic substances. And moving on to the synthetic indicators. So in synthetic indicators, first one we'll discuss is only one indicators it is given in the textbook, that is phenolphthalein. Fine. So this indicator is given. So basically this also we have to remember one thing, that is what color it shows. So basically in the acidic solution and acidic and basic, what color it shows? Now, for the acidic it is colorless. For the basic it is pink color. Okay, so phenolphthalein gives a pink color when it is, or when it is mixed with basic solution, we can say, and when the solution is acidic it shows what? Colorless. It remains what? Colorless. So these two things you have to remember for in case of water, phenolphthalein.